are no bodies in this nursing. This is me searching for your holiday. I can't find it. Go home. But then nursing is easy. You would literally start working a 9 to 5 without getting paid. People's health are in your hand. Social life, rest. At that point, you may be considered the wicked because there's no rest. They didn't tell us, so I'm going to nursing school or aka prison. But that's what helped me. My advice: run away. If you have the thought of applying for nursing in 2025, or you have applied for nursing and you have not yet resumed, then this video is for you, because I'm going to be sharing 10 things that I wish somebody had told me before I started studying nursing in Nigeria. Before I begin this video, tell me in the comment section the things you wish you knew if you're already a nursing student before you began your degree. Now let's get right into this video. Number one is that it's 5 years and not 4 years. I'm rounding up my IT, I'm rounding up my 400 level, and I'm looking at my friends that are in 400 level say goodbye to me. When I was here thinking that nursing was 4 years, I spent some time at home before I got admission. I think about 3 years. I spent some time trying to figure things out because I wanted to study medicine initially. So when I said, okay, I'm not studying medicine again, since it was 6 years, I said, okay, let me look for 4-year course that I'll quickly do and finish, as medicine did not come. And I said, okay, let me go and do a medical course. And then I decided to apply for nursing. And on the JAMB admission form, it had 4 years and not 5 years, only for me to get to my school and see that it was 5 years. Whether they changed it that year or did not change it that year, I don't care to know when they changed it. My annoyance is that my mind was prepared that I was going to do nursing for 4 years. If you are out there thinking that this nursing degree that you're about to study, you'll be done in 4 years, sorry, you'll probably be done in like 6, but you'll be fine. Number 2 is that there is no holiday. Holiday where? This is me searching for your holiday. I can't find it. Where did you see it? Please show me where you saw it. Holiday left the group chat. There is no holiday for you. From like 200 level till you graduate, you may not find that holiday that you're looking for. In my time, what happened was, after 100 level, I got to go home. After 200 level, I got to go home as well, because I think at that time, they did not really have time for us. They didn't have any plans in place to put us on any form of posting. So they sent us home to go and do voluntary posting. And I did learn a lot from my voluntary posting. And I appreciate the fact that I was able to learn in that manner and not being boxed to one particular place to go to, which is like our college hospital where we go. So just prepare your mind that you will not see any holiday. Any 2-3 weeks you see, go home. You hear what I say? Go home. Go home. This is me telling you this 1 year after I last saw my house. I haven't gone home in a year. I know you may be saying that, oh, a year and you're complaining. I'm complaining because I know myself. I actually love my house. I'm somebody who loves to go home. I love to stay at home. This was what I signed up for, even if I wasn't aware. So now you know, do better. You either run away or prepare your mind for it. My advice: run away. Run away. Number 3, as somebody who wanted to study medicine, choosing nursing was like, oh, let's go for a simpler option. Let's go for a not so hard option. Now, the Nigerian movies kind of make it seem like the only thing you do in the hospital is give injection. And for real, the next time that I walk on the road with my uniform and somebody comes up to me and say, nurse, come and choke me injection, I honestly will remove their teeth. The stress and the shaking that we see in this school and the amount of things that we read, the knowledge that we accumulate, is not the way they portray it in Nigeria. They make it seem like the only thing that we do in Nigeria, especially Nigerian movies, we suffer a lot for them to come and tell me to come and choke injection. Asal, where that one starts. I thought that, oh, nursing is not hard. Nursing is not hard, though. Nursing is not hard. It's not hard for me in Jesus' name, because I will not use my mouth and say negative things. But it's simple for me in the name of Jesus. Simple. My African ability will not allow me to say it the way it is coming out in my mouth, because I can't be full of negativity. And somebody who wants to graduate to a first class this year, I cannot use negativity and come out from my mouth. But then nothing is easy. Nothing is very easy. So prepare yourself. Prepare to read. Prepare to open your book and, you know, be there, burn the night candle. Because I actually thought that nursing was going to be like really easy. I really thought that it was not going to be that much, because from the way it was portrayed, it's like, okay, and you will use your eye and see something. But don't worry, God got you covered. You're coming, Abby. Be coming, be coming. Run away. Run away. You will see a lot in your clinicals. You will see a lot in your clinicals. So you need to prepare yourself. You'll be dragged by both the nurses and probably by the patients as well, because obviously you don't know what you are doing. You are still learning. Stress, you would literally start working a 9 to 5 without getting paid. So get ready. You will do it. It's just for a while. Just for a while. You'll be fine. Prepare to be stretched. Mentally, emotionally, financially, academically, knowledgeably, every aspect, because you're going to be a nurse here and you need critical thinking. You need to understand that being a nurse means that by the time you finish this degree and you're now working in the hospital, people's health are in your hand and you cannot play with it. So you will be stretched. So prepare to be stretched. You'll be stretched in every way or form. And depending on your school, it may be hard, it may be easy. In fact, I don't even know whether it's actually easy anywhere, but you will be stretched. So prepare to be stretched. You may have no social life. You may have no friends. You may be a very boring person while you're in school. Nothing may take up your entire time. This is why time management is important. They didn't tell us that, oh, it will take all your time and you cannot do like side hustles like that really with it. You will literally wake up from sleep and say you are tired. Get ready. Those times are coming. The sleep you will sleep will never be enough. Social life, rest, at that point you may be considered the wicked because there's no rest. No, you're not wicked in Jesus' name. Time management will actually have you have time for other things other than your studies. 100 level, 200 level, 300 level, especially those years where you're trying to build your CGPA. You may have no social life, and that is fine. You just need to accept it in your heart and start working it out. Tell your friends before time that, oh, I'm going to nursing school or aka prison, but I'm not scaring you. This is not to put fear in you. I hope that I'm trying to like prepare you. That's the reason why I'm like trying to be jovial about it. I shed some tears. I cried. I shed some tears. Especially in my 100 level, my 200 level. I think in 300 level, I became immune to tears. I say, well, you can crying, will it change it? No. Crying will only give me headache and make my eyes swollen. And for somebody like me who, anytime I shed tears, you know, I needed to keep crying in the backyard. Let everybody not see me that I'm crying. I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl. Why am I crying? So anyways, you will shed some tears. You will cry. But you need to know that it's small. It's just a period. It's just a time. It will pass. You know? It will pass. They will even teach you in school. It's like a course self-nursing. You will see it. They will teach you to manage your time, use this technique, use this. They will teach you. Time management will help you find the balance between your social life and your academics. Don't say I did not do anything for you. For somebody like me who is still finding the balance between social life and academics, you will find it. But me, I'm still looking for it. If you find it too, you can come and give me. I don't mind. But time management will save you a lot of waste of time. You need to throw procrastination out the window. If you procrastinate a lot, if you push things back a lot, they will come and meet you in the front. And that thing that you did not do now, the thing that you're supposed to do then, you will have to do the thing that you're supposed to do now and the thing that you're supposed to do then. And I hope you understand what I'm talking about. I did not know that we do 2 projects. You will do projects in 400 level, you will do projects in 500 level. Prepare yourself. You will do projects in 400 level. That project, if you are not careful, you will do another project. And then you will still do another project. That's 3 projects. If possible, start thinking of what you are interested in doing in your 100 level. It doesn't kill. Prepare yourself because you're going to get a supervisor. In 400 level, you're going to do a project. In 500 level, you're going to get, your same supervisor is going to follow you. I don't know how it's done in other schools, but my school, that's how it's done. So prepare yourself. You're going to do 2 projects. You're going to be a research queen and king. So make sure that you prepare your mind for projects. Okay? Okay. You will do a lot of things that are not related to your course, so prepare yourself. Is it computer science? You will do it. Is it sociology? You will do it. Is it psychology? You will do it. Is it education? You will do it. You will be visiting a lot of departments. And usually that's where like some of our misery comes from, because like we borrow from a lot of departments, borrow from anatomy, physiology, biochemistry. We did a lot. We borrowed from statistics. We borrowed from a lot of people. So you need to prepare your mind, especially in the first 3 years of your study. You will be borrowing from a lot of departments. And then from 200 level, I think first semester, they'll begin to introduce nursing courses to you. So you need to prepare your mind, because borrowing from other departments is where our problem usually starts from. When you're doing nursing courses per se, you can understand your lecturers because you will be learning from them over a period of time, so you know how they flow. But you are going to another department, you don't know the craze that is. You can ask your seniors. That's one thing that actually helps me. Asking your seniors, asking people who have gone through it before, they help you. No man is an island, so you need to make sure that you are asking questions from your seniors, asking questions from your mates. See, you cannot do this thing alone. You need to hold anybody that you know would help you. In my 100 level, one thing I did, because I knew that I was already weak in physics, chemistry, and all the calculation courses, statistics. So I made sure that I held some certain people by their necks, even though I nearly almost have carryover, but God helped me. So you need to make sure that you are asking people questions, asking people in your class, asking people in your department, asking your seniors, asking everyone that you need to see. There's no pride though. Pride will come before that fall, and that fall will cost you an extra year. So make sure that you always ask questions, because you do a lot of courses that are totally unrelated to you. So knowing and forming relationships with the people in these departments will help you. One of the things that I noticed among nursing students is that we tend to segregate ourselves, or we tend to be on our own, and like I said, we don't have like social life per se. Some people push their way and find their way through it, and I'm super proud of them. But for some of us who are still struggling to find the balance, we're hanging in there. So we tend to remove ourselves. We don't really like to network. We don't really like to meet other people from other departments. But one thing that is going to help you, especially with these courses that you're borrowing from other departments, is linking up with friends from those departments, getting friends from every department that you're working with, and staying in touch with them so that it helps you with the certain courses that you're doing. That's what helps me. That is what helps me. I would ask people questions. I would make friends from here and there, and then ask questions when necessary. And some of my classmates too, who have friends in those departments, they also have informations. So being the friends of your classmates and the friends of those people helped a lot. So them no they tell person. Network is not only you. No man is an island. And I wish I did this properly earlier, because right now I'm about to graduate, and then I'm still trying to put my, spread my tentacles and make friends, because you don't know who is who. So you need to make sure that you get. Every single semester I wrote an exam, I felt sick up until I was in 400 level, and my mom began to pray, fire. But me, I know the stress I put my body through. I know the stress, even though prayer is important. Please don't, no. The prayer of my mothers, thank you. Oh, my mothers. The prayer of my mother, thank you, Jesus, for it. But you need to prioritize your health. You need to make sure that you're eating well, you're taking good care of yourself. You need to rest. Let me tell you something. If you faint, life will move on. If anything happens to you, life will move on. So make sure that you prioritize your health. I know we all want to get the A's, we want to get the perfect results and all of that. We will, by the special grace of God, but you need to prioritize your health. I remember learning different things in med-surg and diagnosing myself of it. The moment they teach us about this one, say, hey, this place is paining me. Be like saying that this thing when they talk. Do you know how many autoimmune diseases I would have had by now? God forbid. Jesus, God forbid. God forbid, it's not me. God forbid. I will not have any autoimmune disease. But then there are a lot of diseases that you will almost diagnose. Just take care of yourself. You will be fine. Nothing will be wrong with you. Your health will be fine. So make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you try to rest as much as possible. That's why I say time management is important. Prioritize your things. Prioritize the things that need to be done. Instead of watching that movie, read your book. It will help you. When you read your book finish, then the spare time you have, rest, recuperate, sleep. You need the sleep. Sleep. 100 level was like one of the how do I put it, freest time we had. Second semester though, we suffered in first semester. But one thing I appreciated during my 100 level was that it was COVID period, so we had to do classes online, so it was a little bit easier. It wasn't as hard. It was hard. It was hard. Let me not even lie to you, it was hard. But it was easier because we don't have the stress of waking up every morning and rushing to class and stuff like that. We're doing it from the comfort of our homes. A lot of people didn't find this funny because maybe they couldn't connect. They had like issues with online classes and all. Prefer physical classes. You have them, don't worry. Online classes, we have them. All of them, you will have them. But just make sure you prioritize your time. Take care of yourself. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I know I've said it 1 million times in this video. You'll be fine. We all did it. You will do it. You'll be fine. If you're studying nursing, you need to get ready to do the dirty work. If you think that you want to do nursing like this, see all those girls, all those nursing bodies that you see on Instagram. If they tell you what their hands have touched, don't think that nursing is like a girly, like you're coming to come and choke injection and that thing used to pay me. That choking injection used to pay me. That's not the only work we do, girl. There are a lot of things that we do in the hospital and they are not talked about enough. That is because people are not knowledgeable. They still think that, oh, all nurses do. And I don't pray for anybody to be sick so that you see what nurses are doing, but nurses do more than what the internet or what is being portrayed in movies and stuff like that. We do way more than chicken injection. Nigerian movies, I will not forgive you for that idea that you have given everybody that the only thing we do is chicken injection. You will see poo-poo, you will see wee-wee, you will see vomit. Maybe I'm being too vulgar about it. You will see a lot of things, so you need to prepare your mind. You need to prepare your mind. Jesus. You will clean some kind of wound that for days you will be smelling it inside your nose. You will say statements like, inside my nose is smelly. We all know why inside your nose is smelly. Clinicals, make sure you shake it, but you will be fine. You will see a lot of things in clinicals. You will do a lot of dirty work. So if you're coming to nursing thinking that, oh, it's for the girls that just want to make money or whatever they've told you, especially if you are practicing in Nigeria, you may not see the money, but becoming first. We're short staffed. We need more people. So just get ready to do dirty work. You will do a lot of dirty work, a lot of diaper change, a lot of bathing, a lot of things. But the good part of this is that if you have the passion for nursing, it's going to be like easy for you to get through all of this because you know what you signed up for. But if you don't know what exactly you are going to be doing here, this is why you are watching this video. So I hope you learn. In nursing, there's no colored hair, no nails, there are no bodies in this nursing, there are no eyelashes. There are certain outfits that you cannot wear. You always have to be on official dressing. You need to be wearing shoes every time. You can only do black and I think color 33. Prepare yourself. You cannot be doing all those things that you are doing before. I'm sorry. Prepare yourself. If you are somebody who thinks that, oh, the nurses before are SU, I finally saw it with my eyes. So when I came, I used to say that, oh, all the nurses why are they wearing such ridiculous looking wigs? You know, we all know the wigs that they wear are ridiculous, right? Right? It's not just me that's saying it, right? There's this particular wig they used to use this shoemaker rope and make. You see it on somebody's head and you're asking yourself, what happened to them? This new posting that I'm doing, most of the nurses are on low cuts and I can totally relate. Before then, I used to be like, why are you doing all of this? Nursing will take your entire time and your entire life that you may not even have time for your hair. That's why I said time management is important, so I reiterate. If you are the one that have been dragging them before, you will come and meet us in front. Like me, who used to drag them, that why are their wigs always like that? Now I understand that there is no much time to make your hair. There is no much time to beautify yourself. You are busy serving humanity. Remember, you have two options. Either you cope with it or run away. Last but not the least, there is bureaucracy in nursing. I mean, like strong one. We take hierarchies very important in nursing, which I don't really understand. I'm not really sure I understand that part of it yet. You need to be ready to stand up for every person that is your senior, especially in Nigeria. So I will talk about that more in another video because nursing can actually be a toxic space. You're going to see a lot during your clinical theory aspect of school. You need to prepare your mind for everything because everything has its own ups and downs. I think I've talked about more than 10 things that I wish I knew. I really hope that this did not paint nursing in negative light so that you can have the results that you want to. Prepare yourself. Anybody can do well in nursing. anyone can do well in nursing. You just need to make sure that your strategies are right, and you need to make sure that you are doing the right things at the right time, and you would excel. There are many more things that I have not actually talked about. Video is already this long. I will talk about it in another video. So thank you guys for watching this video to the very end. If this video was helpful to you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up, like, comment. I need you to tell me your experiences. If you're already someone who has finished nursing school, or you're currently a nurse watching this video, I want you to tell us, like, for encouragement's sake, the type of things you experienced in nursing school nobody told you about but you wish they told you about. And if they told you about it, maybe your work in nursing school would have been better. Tell me in the comment section. I want to hear about it. So thank you very much for watching this video to the end, and I will see you in my next video. For more of this type of content, you guys have to encourage me. Let me know if you like this video in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.